You're tuned in to a Grown Folks production
In the mix
with the commish, Nate.
All right, welcome everybody to Saints and Sinners. Welcome, Grown Folks family. I'm glad that you're tuning in. It is week number 9, and we are facing an old friend that we have not seen in quite some time, but he is back in the league. He's got the Washington football team not off to the start that he wants, but we are going to face Cincyburg and the Washington football team tonight. Let's talk about my Saints. We're sitting at 7-1. It has been a spectacular season, and our old friends, the Atlanta Falcons, helped us out this week by beating the Carolina Panthers to make them fall to 6-3. Falcons are creeping up. They're sitting at 5-3, but now my Saints have a 2-game lead, but just for tonight. We have to see how tonight is going to go. We're going to see how this plays out. I think we were able to re-sign a couple of guys. So let's get over here, talk about re-signs. We'll look at some stats, and then we'll get over to Cincyburg and get this game played. Peyton Turner. Something about late at night and me, it just doesn't work out well. Like, it doesn't work out well, period. Like, during the day when I'm doing this. But at night, it's even worse. 4 years, $15.2 million contract. I'll take that for 8.5 sacks already this season. Pete Werner, he signed a good cap-friendly deal for us, 4 years, $14.4. He's going to step back into a starting role. He was a starter his rookie year, came back out, took a year off as a backup, came back as a starter. This year is back as a backup, but he's going to get right back in there and be a starter next year. And then Paulus Adebo, 4 years, $13.4. 3 massive re-signs for the Saints, all on super cap-friendly deals, all real-life NFL rookies last year. I wish the real-life Saints could re-sign them to this kind of deal. All right, let's look at some stats and then get ready for the game. It has been a bit of an up-and-down season, but man, the running game really got going last week and really helped shine against the Philadelphia Eagles, and it was a game that we really needed. McCarthy, 1,670 yards, 14 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He's got that percentage creeping back up. He's at 64% right now, but he has given up 23 sacks. The offensive line has not been super friendly to us. 1,600 yards, nothing to brag about there, but he's been more and more efficient, actually having no turnovers in the last game. Kamara, what can you say? This guy started out really rough. First 3 games, couldn't break over 75 yards. Finally had a couple breakout games. Now he's rolling. 149 attempts, 733 yards, 4.9 average, and 9 touchdowns. Lloyd is starting to take over that backup role. Sermon is up for a contract. We got to decide if we're going to give this guy money and bring him back. He's a pretty good running back, but Lloyd has been stepping in there, averaging 5.6, 161 yards to Sermon's only 114 with a 5.0 average. Receiving, Hopkins continues to shine, but the passing game overall just has been down. So only 599 yards with 37 receptions, a 74.9 average, and 7 touchdowns, which is nice. Hall with 21 for 282. Troutman 16 for 241, and then our rookie Kyrie Broyles 241 yards on 15 catches, 1 touchdown on the year. Blocking has been a disaster, and I don't know why. 5 sacks by Armstead, 4 sacks by Ridgeway, 4 sacks by Ryan Ramczyk. That's not a thing he ever does. 3 sacks by Ruiz, 2 sacks by McCoy, and I think the only guy who's played out of his mind... Oh no, that's all my stars. Duh, right there. McCoy's probably played the best time. What's up, Trey? Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well, my man. Thanks for being on Press Pass Live this week. I hope that you chuckled with the thumbnail. It made me chuckle. Didn't come out quite how I wanted, but I had to get it done. I wanted to tweak it a little bit more, but made me laugh. I think it's funny as all get out. Chauncey Gardner having back on the roll here in the last couple weeks, 5 interceptions, leading our team in tackles with 49, 3 tackles for loss, Rhodes, the rookie, right behind him. 5 tackles for loss, 48 tackles, 1 sack. Not really getting the interceptions and stuff, but when you play a 4-3, that may not happen with Rhodes. It's usually going to be your safeties and your corners. McMillan's taken a step back the last few weeks, but overall having a pretty good season. Adebo, 3 picks. Williams has got 2 picks. And then our sack leader is going to be Kinlaw, 9.5 sacks. Peyton Turner, who just re-signed that brand new contract, sitting at 7.5 sacks. Everybody else just kind of hit miss. The biggest disappointment for our team so far this year, Marcus Davenport, only 16 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, no sacks, really not making a ton of pressure points, a ton of impact. We're going to need him to turn some things around so this team can get rolling. So that's where we sit through week number 8, did I say? 9. Yeah, we're through 8 weeks. We have a couple players up for re-signing that we're still looking at. We get one more. Trey Sermon is up. Deal. We just have to decide if we want to invest the money. The rest of these guys are just kind of backup players that we're going to give a shot at the re-sign phase whenever we get to that part in the off season. But we do have one more re-sign that we can use in the middle of the season. And then finally, staff points. 62 staff points. So we're going to be using those after this game is over so we can get ready for the next game. And that is your Saints and Sinners upstates? Upstates? That's not what I want to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get over here and let our guy Cincyburg know that we are ready to search. And we're going to make this happen. Should be a fun game. Hoping our Saints can continue to play well, get things turned around, I say turn around. The offense is what we need to turn around. We need to get some momentum on offense. We were able to find a little bit of that last week against Philadelphia, but need to continue to build on that. Look for McCarthy to try to have a big game, but really it's going to be carried by the defense, defensive pressure, holding on to interceptions. That's a big duh moment, like every other team, bro. Cincyburg's ready. Here we go. Let's get this thing minimized and save some computer. No clue what you're trying to say to me. I'm gonna be totally honest, Trey. You're gonna have to re-say that a different way. Are we talking about AEW's game? So we're talking about AEW's game. I think that one's going to be called Fight Forever. But there might be another game called Here Comes the Pain that Nate just doesn't know. Which could be very much a thing. Okay, here we go. Saints and Sinners. Let's see how this game goes. When am I getting 2K22? I don't know. When our league says that they will do something. Because I don't play offline games. I get bored with them. I only do this for the relationships. That's it. I don't play Madden because I love Madden. I do love football. But I don't play PUBG because I like shooters. I play for the relationships. And yes, I'm competitive still, but the older I get, the less that gets. I just really enjoy the relationships. So, with that said, I will get 2K whenever the guys and girls say they're ready to play in some type of league. I know they took away custom online entrances. Oh, there you go. See, I forgot that. So that sucks a little bit. But when they say they're ready to do it, I'll get it and start playing again. But if no one's really ready to do it, I'm probably not going to get it just because I get bored with offline games pretty quickly. This team is loaded. I mean, Gibson's a great running back. Not a good running back, a great running back. My goodness, guys. I filled that hole pretty quickly. But help me out here. He's got Justin Herbert. He's got not McMillan. What's his name? The receiver. I forget. Anyway, he's got a great receiver. He's got some pretty good players on defense. I can't really point to what has affected Cincyburg as much as it has, but he's clearly not having the season that he wishes he was having. There you go, Alexander. In there. Lopez making a little impact play. Washington football team still gets an early first down here. Yeah, I know, but I don't do it because if I have time to play, there's always somebody playing PUBG. There's always somebody playing something else, and so I'll go hop on that and I'll never play, you know? Where is Lattimore? Hartman with a nice catch there. I forgot that he has Hartman. My goodness. He had all day back there. Defense did not look good on there. I thought he was. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know this team, you know, super duper well, but I sure thought he was. Yeah, 17, right? Maybe not. Nice pass. Herbert throwing some dimes out here. That was a nice dagger right there to Hartman. I stepped up and took the running back. I probably should have floated back into that, but if I do, he checks it down to the running back. So it's just kind of a catch-22, but probably should just keep everything in front of me. Give up the underneath throws. Play the over-the-top ones. Nice run. Defensive line not able to get a hand on Gibson there. This is a team that that Rob would be good with, you know. Washington football team coming 2 tight ends. Forcing him back inside. Defensive line does their job. I didn't want to let him get to the outside. Forcing him back inside. Defensive line is able to help us out there. Big third down here early in this game. Nice drive for the Washington football team. He gets stopped. And this defense has done that pretty well this season. I never know. I do love a big nickel, but I feel like it burns me more often than not. Oh, Chauncey Gardner jumping that route. He might be able to take this one to the house. No, he's going to get caught by Gibson. But that's a pick for the New Orleans Saints. That felt like a really good read by Herbert. But Chauncey Gardner playing the cornerback role up from his safety position. That's why I like the big nickel, because it puts him up there, jumping that route and making a play there. Ooh, Kamara lowering shoulder, running 2 guys over. Set up a 2nd and 4 here from the 6-yard line. This is honestly where I've struggled. It has been a struggle in my past. Just about exactly making the right plays, making the right reads here. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I don't have a run out of that formation. Kamara's got a little lane to the left, but he gets caught up in the animation. I think he's going to be short, 3rd and 1. Washington football team still has those big boys.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Kamara's been red hot lately. He's been playing really good football. He's been carrying this team along with the defense. But the Washington football team is going to present a challenge because they have really good defensive tackles. Kamara's barely going to get in there. It's going to give him the first down.
It's a gain of 2. Stop short of the goal line.
That's just big man football, right? Helmet on helmet. It's going to make a play. Change this one up. Kamara getting hit by 93. Is that Payne? It's Allen in the backfield.
Ball carrier. Stopped short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
It's going to set up a big play here. Looks like we got the zone read again. This Kamara's not going to get in there. The two big men, 98 and 93. Kamara started the animation to reach it across. And the other big guy comes in there and shuts that one down. Big play here, but these are free points. So let's try to take some free points here, no matter what. It would suck not to get in from the 1 yard line. Just feels like we're seeing a zone, but we're really not. Kamara's going to get in there. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's just the way those cornerbacks were lined up, where they were kind of spaced to the outside a little bit off of the receiver. Just made me think we were seeing a lot of zone. We probably weren't. We probably were just seeing a lot of blitzes. It's just the way they were lining up. But big touchdown for the Saints. Get the turnover, turn that baby into some points, get the early momentum going our way. Now we got to continue to go play some defense. This defense has just played magnificent all year. As my fullback runs right past number 3 and doesn't try to make a tackle. That's what that was about. Hi. Oh, Lattimore goes up to make the play, and he misses the interception. Good play for the Washington football team.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
It's a big gain of 25.
Washington.
Herbert took a shot there. Lattimore had the read and just misses the interception. Something that's really haunted him this entire season. He's dropped a lot of picks. Doing a lot more blitzes so far early this game. Nice blocking by the Washington football team. He breaks through. Chauncey Gardner-Gibson is not going to be denied with a big gain there. We sent the blitz right at him on the same side. That one should have worked out well for us, but really good blocking. I went to the outside. He goes to the inside. Breaks him free. Man, another big run by Watkins this time. Read it well, but just really good blocking from the Washington football offensive line. They got a drive going here. Saints defense again has carried this team. And we're going to need them to come through with another big play here. Nice run right up the middle for a gain of 6. It's going to set up 2nd and goal from the 2. We continue to get gashed here. Gain of 7. They gave him 7 on that one. He just runs over Chauncey Gardner for the touchdown. Washington football team. And for the greatness that Chauncey had on the first drive with the pick, he's kind of blasted on a couple plays there.
Is good. That ties the game at 7.
That is not what I want to do. So this one's all tied up with 1:59 left to go here. First quarter. Saints getting a turnover. Borio's had a little bit of a lane there. He gets tripped up and stopped at the 23, so doesn't even make it back if he just took the knee. All with a nice little cut there. Gonna get him down to the 39-yard line. Big first down pass from McCarthy. Seen him, it caught him in the zone. We were hoping to catch him in a man defense, but now it's time to start handing the ball back off to Kamara and get this offense rolling. Hall's been a good player for us since picking him up 2 seasons ago. He's got speed, he's got size. Kamara trying to run over Curl. Doesn't happen though. Keep it to just a gain of 2 there.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looks like we're going to catch him in zone again. Have to make a good read here. We get blitz. We got a man. If we can get it to him, Troutman drops it. A nice throw from McCarthy, getting hunted down in the backfield. That one's just going to fall incomplete. That's a big incompletion. Hopefully that one doesn't come back to haunt us. That's going to set up a big 3rd and 8 here after the Washington football team gets a touchdown. Their second drive, and now we're facing some zone again. Kamara's going to run that one right up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. That's 8 for 25 now. Going to put 3 defensive linemen on the field and play some zone against me. We're going to take our shot. It's time to get our backup guys a couple of runs here. Sermon with a nice run. Looks like they're going to give him 8 there. Let's set up a 2nd and 2 here from the 40-yard line. That looks like that's going to be it here for the first quarter. So, entertaining first quarter. This one's going to be all tied up, though. 7-7 Saints driving. Nice answer from the Washington football team. Saints trying to make them pay now. Looks like 5 down linemen here for the Washington football team. They got a big package. That's not what I wanted to say. That didn't come out the way I want. They may have a big package. I have no clue, but that is not exactly the way that I wanted to word that. We're going to put Lloyd back in. What's our big guy? Give him the ball here. Go get a first down. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Lloyd battling it through Payne and Allen. Picking up a first down, and that's what we needed there to keep this drive alive. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Saints looking to get some of this passing game going now, but facing a lot of zone defense. So we've got to be smart here. They're trying to find a hole there. It looks like we got ambushed there from the left side. Good job by the Washington football team. And they just continue to trick me. I keep thinking we're seeing one thing, and they're actually running a completely another, which tells me we just got to get to running our offense and stop trying to out-trick ourselves here. Oh, that's going to be a fumble. Reese is going to fall on it. Carthy had a man, but he gets hit coming off the left side. The Saints offensive line has just kind of let us down. Payne just breaking through the middle there. Hit McCarthy as he was in the middle of that throw. The guy who gave up the sack also was able to help us out. And pick up the football. Big 3rd and 20 here. Hopkins on the outside. Hillhouse going to run a streak and haul. Chase Young coming off the right side. When you can man up, take away the middle of the field, everybody's covered, and get pressure. I mean, that is an insta-shed. There was no chance there. That's a tough break. Tip of the cap to the Washington football team, playing great defense to keep themselves in this one. He's going to let that one go, and the Saints are going to nail this one down into the 13-yard line. That's where the Washington football team is going to get this one going here. Saints defense is going to have to step up. Tough second drive for them. They're looking to come out here and make a play, get this ball back for the Saints offense. Debo getting a quick tackle there. Herbert's on fire here. 4 for 5 for 51 yards. He did have the early interception, but he's turned it around since then. He's been playing pretty good football here. So they're going to see about mixing this one up, playing in a little 3-4. He's going to throw it right to Williams. Williams drops it. Debo drops it. And it continues to haunt the Saints. They just can't keep the ball. Saints defense, you're going through catching drills this offseason. It's going to happen. Herbert under center. He's got 2 tight ends. He's going to try to force that one. It's picked up by Chauncey for a second interception of the game, and this is a walk-in pick 6 touchdown. Looks like Herbert felt some pressure off the left side. He throws a wobbler over to Chauncey Gardner. Chauncey with his second interception of the game. This one going back for a pick 6. His first one almost went back. That's 14 free points for the Saints defense. And this is this team this year. The defense is carrying us. They're making plays. The offense continues to kind of struggle finding their footing. We'll take it every single time. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. After the last time this happened, though, the Washington football team had a great answer. They came right back and answered it with a long touchdown drive of their own. Saints defense understands that. They're going to keep everything in front of them, try to make a play. And that is on me. I guessed where he was going to go, and it opened up another lane for him to take, and a big run from Gibson then.
At the 32-yard line.
Man, the Saints just missing tackles. going to be a late block in the back. It's going to come back, but that was way downfield. It's going to set up that weird 2nd and 4 now from the 31-yard line. Another great run there. Gibson juking and jiving, getting away from Williams. You got to give it to the Washington football team's offensive line. They're blocking really well tonight, keeping everything in front of them, hat on a head, keeping the guy blocked. And they're just making really good plays. Williams cutting Gibson down. Gibson's up to 9 rushes for 85 yards. And the Saints can't get off of these blocks. Number 65, he's sitting there blocking 2 guys, even though the blitz is coming to that side. That is the 2nd time this game we've tried to blitz. And on the side that we're blitzing, they're running to, and they're finding massive lanes to run through. Rhodes is able to stop that one in the backfield. Keep Watkins to a gain of just 1. It's Rhodes stepping up and making a play there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 from the 38. Washington getting another good drive to answer the Saints' defensive touchdown. A delayed screen. Gibson's going to get that one out. He's not going to get the first, but he picked up most of it. It's going to set up 3rd and short here from their own 31. So big play here for the Saints defense. Big play for the Washington football team. Everett's going to give it to Gibson, and Lopez makes the play, getting off the block, and it's going to set up a 4th and 1. Washington can go for it here. We're going to see exactly what they're going to do. Lopez making a great play. Let's set up a big 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to kick the field goal. We're going to come out in a field goal safe, though, because, well, bottom line is I don't trust it. Do a punt safe because there is no field goal safe. And the kick's up and good. That's going to make it 10-14. I know it wasn't a touchdown, but still a very good answer to another Saints defensive interception. The last one being a pick 6. Washington football team's defense has played really well, and their offensive line has been the MVP of this game so far. Burrows with a nice little lane, but again, coming up short. If he would have just took the knee. So maybe that's not working out for us as well as we would like. This is that weird part of the game where you want to push it. Tons of time to push it, but you cannot turn the ball over because there's too much time. Scott Barrios is going to pick up 9. That was a weird formation. It was a man defense, but they were not lined up like a man defense. So the Washington football team's trying to do some tricky stuff here. Saints are going to have to be careful because they're going to trick us into making a bad play if we're not careful. Kamara trying to get past, but 37 Hoffman coming right through the middle on another blitz. Washington has not been scared to break out the blitz today, and it's worked well for them. Saints are going to try to get tricky on their own here. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning, though. All right, so we got 2 minutes left to go. Washington football team has been sending blitzes. They've been playing really good offensive and defensive line play. Saints are going to have to get tricky and make something happen here with 2 minutes left to go. Big 3rd and 1 right before we go to half, and 37. I don't know what that was. Kamara breaking a couple of tackles and juking his way to the left. That's going to be 11 carries for 41 yards for Kamara. Saints have a little something in play here now. They can continue to just protect the ball. Seeing a lot of nickel, a lot of dime, a lot of blitzes. Kamara, nice little cutback there.
On the carry. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So now's the time I'm going to have to start pushing the ball down the field. Again, we're seeing a lot of zone defense. Trying to be smart here, not force a play, not make a bad play. Kamara's just going to run away from that one. Miss another tackle from 31, and they're saying he fumbled. That was going to be picked up by number 20. Briscoe recovers a fumble. But hopefully that one is going to get reviewed. Kamara looked like he was down. They might be saying that ball came out before he was down. This one's going to be under review, but we still got to pick a play just in case it's not under review. It's going to go to a booth review. It's overturned. So Kamara was down. Big play for Kamara. He was down. .48 seconds left to go. It does stop the clock. I'm assuming it'll get rolling whenever we get lined up. There it goes. Hopkins has got that one. We're going to take a timeout there. It's going to get us to the 23 for a first down. Looked like they were sending another blitz right up the middle. Hey. I hit timeout. I swear I did. Well, doesn't matter now. Can't cry over spilled milk. Leaves us basically one more play that we can run here. We're going to try to hit Burrows over the top, but we got Hopkins on the comeback. I'll take a timeout. I might be able to get one more play off here. There's a big catch there. This is going to get us down to the 3-yard line. Ooh, we got to pass it, don't we? Feels like we do have to break out the pass here. First and goal from the 3-yard line. 7 seconds left to go. We got one quick pass. If something happens, we got a timeout. Looks like we're going to face a zone defense. It's a bad look. Maybe hit Troutman. Oh, nice play by him. I was forced to go to Troutman. Everything else was kind of covered up. Ooh, there's one more play. Gotta throw it. I don't know what to do here. We're going to take our points. A touchdown would be amazing. We're going to take our field goal. We get the ball back after halftime. Just take the points. Cannot leave here with no points at all. So we'll take the 3 points. That'll put us up 7. Bring us to halftime. 1 more second left to go. We're just going to squib kick this. Get it over with. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Can be brought in by 35. No, almost kind of made a play there. Yeah, this is going to bring us to halftime. So pretty good first half. Been carried by the defense. Saints offense has had moments, but they haven't really been able to like have that breakout performance. You need the defense to continue to make plays, but we've been hurt by the outside run. Whether it's been the blitz, whether it's just been good blocking, it has come back to haunt us multiple times. So we're going to focus on the outside run, try to force everything inside, go make some plays. Burrow's not having a lot of luck here. Ooh, he gets past number 55, but still only gets it to the 19. So here soon we're going to have to start considering just like taking the knee and not giving up free points or free yards, I should say, and take the 25. Oh no. Alvin got caught up on Allen and somehow just stopped all of his progress, even though he shouldn't have been, and he had plenty of room there. I keep trying to run a play out of this formation. It just isn't working at all. So maybe I should just quit trying. Not going to see a lot of the back-to-back man defense. So if he went man and first down, there's a good chance he's not going man now. Oh, he's got Troutman. Troutman's going to get behind the defense, pick up the first down. Nice throw from McCarthy. They did get man. Okay, guess what, team? No more guessing. Just play football, because the guessing is murdering me right now. Do expect a blitz here, though. It's been blitz heavy and it's worked for him. Kamara, a little bit of a lane there, but number 53 doing a good job getting off the block, keeping Kamara to a short game. Second and long is always like a funky down. You want to run it, but if you get blitzed, that's not going to turn out well. Kamara with a nice lane. Cincyburg diving out of the way, missing a couple of tackles there. Both these running backs having pretty good games, even though Gibson's probably had the overall better game. He's just playing better. Kamara's had to get lucky with a couple of missed diving tackles and missed plays here and there. We took way too long to call that play. It's because I wanted a certain setup here. Burrow's not a bad play there. Kind of had a little bit of an opportunity to make something happen.
Number 6. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Let's break out some read option. Nice blitz from the Washington football team. Davis getting back there to make a play. But his guys also sat back, and so the read option wasn't going to be there either. Going to set up a big third down here. McCarthy able to fit that one into Hopkins. Big play by Hopkins. Hopkins making a nice play there. And it was a really good throw by McCarthy. He just kind of dumped it right over the cornerback who was playing that short cover 6. Worked out well. Nice play from 34, coming up and getting Sermon before he could get going. Playing a little 5-2 there. Give it to Washington, man. They're breaking out all the stops. They're doing everything they can to make this one count. Hopefully we don't see a blitz here, because that 5-2 is technically a blitz. Lloyd trying to run over number 52. Didn't work out well for him, but he still picks up a couple nice yards. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 2. Get a blitz there. That's something we have to work on. Nice drive here for the Saints. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 2. We're going to have to do something with it here. Nice play by Hopkins. What a play. He comes back and makes a great catch. Cornerback draped all over him. What a throw by McCarthy. What a nice play from those guys. Oh, Kamara, a little bit of a lane, but Payne's going to keep him back. Payne and Allen, just a dynamic duo right there, just keeping things shut down and closed for the Saints. Kamara had a bit of a lane there to the right, leaked a little too far over to the left. That one didn't work out.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal from the 3. Getting a lot of blitzes, a lot of man defense. Would not be surprised if we set a zone here, but we're going to have to try to make a play. We're going to try to hit the tight ends on the seam. We got the crosser. We got the comeback. So we got a couple quick plays that we can look at, and then a deeper developing play with the crosser if we have to go to that. Oh, just a bad throw from McCarthy. He gets hit as he's thrown. All out blitz. He had a man wide open in Hall. Saints are going to have to settle for the field goal, but settle for the field goal right before half. Settle for another field goal here. Put us up 10. We'll take it. That's the thing about the OMFL. I said this last week. This is a 2-6 team against a 7-1 team. If you don't show up with your big boy pants on, you could get punched in the face. You got to show up every single week here. Cincyburg is a past champion, multi-season champion, record holder. And this guy's been away from the OMFL for a little bit. But this guy knows how to play football. And I don't care what his record is. If you show up and take a team like this lightly, you're going to get stuck. And safety didn't try to make a tackle. Okay. I don't know what that was.
First down, Washington.
I feel like I gotta just play boring. Like I just need to stick to the fundamentals here because everything else is just killing me. He's got a man. Lattimore's going to let Hardman get behind him. Herbert's been dropping dimes. I know he's got the 2 interceptions, but outside of that, he's been perfect. Herbert with another big pass. Hardman getting behind Lattimore. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 30. Nice play from the Saints defense there. Keeping Watkins for a sharp game. And this is something Washington's done all game. Herbert's dropped dimes, but this running game has been outstanding for them since the get-go. And it's shown in the stats. I mean, Gibson's over 100 yards. Watkins has got over 24. They're running the ball really, really well. Forcing him back inside. Peyton Turner making a play. McMillan making a play. McMillan started the season out hot here over at left or right outside linebacker, and now he's just kind of faded away the last couple of weeks. So we need him to step up and start making some better plays. And that's a good start to getting it going. Oh, McMillan misses the interception, but gets the tackle on Hardman. Got faked out a little bit. I thought he was going to keep coming. Herbert kind of throws that more inside, and it caused Hardman to slow up and make a play, not let it go where it was going. I think technically he could go for it. I don't know. I would need to look at the rules. But he says he's not. So Saints are going to hold them to a field goal take here. It's going to be up and good. It's going to make it 13-20. It's going to be a 7-point game here. Saints getting the ball back with 56 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Good ball game. And as most of my ball games, this one's going to come down to the very end. We're going to call for the fair catch because Washington's special teams has played outstanding today, and there's just no reason to keep giving them free yards if we just don't have to. Hopkins with a nice catch there. 9 for 12 for 119 from McCarthy. 202 total yards for the Saints offense. Only 105 passing yards. Hopkins has 5 for 78, so he's over the 50%. We're going to have to get that up. I knew we were close. But we got a whole quarter to get the ball spread around to some other people. We got Troutman coming out of the backfield. He's going to break a tackle there, get it out of bounds. McCarthy now 10 for 13. He's got a couple of big plays here. Got his team rolling. We don't want to break the focus, though. We're going to go one more pass. Let's see if we can get back to the run. Just a bad pass to Hall. I mean, he had Hall wide open. And that's the second one. Just kind of got away from him. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter. All-out blitz from Washington football team. We knew that it was coming. We got to be able to make that throw. He just wasn't able to. And now I'm in my own head about having one guy over 50%. So we got to get back to the run game here. Throws out of the sack. nothing there. Come up with a safety and kind of took away short route. Now we get a big third down here. Another bad pass by McCarthy. We had several guys open on this drive, and McCarthy just had 3 back-to-back-to-back really bad throws here. That's going to hurt. That was a weird play. That one bounced up, and Brown picks that up. So now we get a 1st and 10. Washington's down 7 here. 9:44 left to go in the ball game. They got the ball at the 16-yard line. Pretty sure they're going to be looking to make a play here. Oh, that could have been picked by McMillan, but nice throw from Herbert to put it right out of McMillan's reach. He doesn't even make a play on the ball. Tight end just drops it on the sideline trying to make a play. Nice run by Gibson. He's done it all day. 13 for 115. He's had massive gaps to kind of run through lanes. That was blocked up again really nice by Washington football team's offensive line. Saints have struggled with that today. Rhodes had him in the backfield. Just missed the tackle in the backfield. Gibson breaks through and picks up 5 on a play that should have been a gain of 1. Looks like that was a nice little slip screen maybe over to Gibson. Yeah, little slip screen over to Gibson. He's burned us twice on that for some decent gains. I mean, they're picking up first downs on big drives, and that's what they need right now. Alexander's going to get beat to the outside by number 87. Herbert drops a dime in there. Bates picks up the first down for the Washington football team. This one's coming down to the very bitter end. Nice throw by Herbert. What's up, Kevo? How you feeling tonight, bro? Oh, we got pressure. Rose out of a sack. Good play by Herbert. Saints able to get a little pressure on him. He's able to throw out a sack. Washington football team continues to just run the ball in the Saints. And it's those outside runs. It's something we've tried to focus on here in the second half. It just hasn't worked for us at all. They're just running it right down our throats in every way possible. I'm doing okay, buddy. Tired. As per usual. Guys, I just cannot stop this running game. We're going to mix things up here. We're going to go play some safety because nothing else seems to be working for us right now. Debo trying to make the play. He was right there, McLaurin. But McLaurin with a great catch there. Nice quick out. Nice play by McMillan there. Getting Watkins before he gets going, but Watkins has got 40 yards. His starting running back, Gibson's got 120 yards. They've really just had their way. Nice play by Lopez. He had a big play early in this game, and that was a big play there. Coming off the defensive line. Getting the hit in the backfield to set up a 3rd and 7. This is going to be key to the game. That clock is now becoming everybody's enemy. Somebody's got to make a play here. And the Saints shut it down. They're going to stop them on the 3rd and 7. The Washington football team is going to take their points and go play some defense, which has tended to do well for them. It's going to make it a 4-point game. Kick is up and good, and we get a 16-20 game with 4:34 left to go. Saints have an opportunity to do the Drew Brees Classic. Let's kick in the 4-minute offense. Go run this clock out, win this ball game. Ooh, I thought it was going to give me the 1-yard line. I was like, please don't do that.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Kev, we got some chicken dinners tonight. Nice play by Hall. Earl seen it coming, but he broke a little late. Able to get that one over to Hall to pick up a big 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Kamara looked like he had a little bit more of a running lane than he did there.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Lloyd almost had a little bit of a lane, but this defensive line for the Washington football team, like, you know they're good. They're playing out of their mind tonight. It's going to set up a big 3rd down. Kind of fully expect to see zone defense here. But I have fully expected to see a lot of things tonight that he's just tricked me, plain and simple. Oh, he's got Hall on the drag. Hall's going to kick this one back inside because the clock is our friend right now. And he didn't zone me. He came out and man defense, manned me up. See you. I hope I catch him in a blitz. Nope. Oh, Kamara with a nice little lane there to catch him in a blitz. It's just the way his team is lining up. It's really messing me up. It's like he's lining up far away from the players that he's covering, and he keeps tricking me. He's tricked me all game long. And we've been lucky to not get a turnover or do something crazy. It's been tough, though, because he has put on the pressure. Kamara's got a little bit of a lane. I don't think he's going to get the first down. I think we got a 3rd and inches. Reach that ball out, Kamara. Come on. Part of me wants to throw. I won't even begin to fib about it. We're not going to. Not taking the timeout, so we're going to run this one all the way down. Formation shift after actually it lines up really well for us. Kamara's barely going to get there. Saints offensive line just doing enough blocking. He's got 1 timeout, 1:14 left to go. I'm not good at math. I don't know what the math tells us what we should or could do here. But I'm assuming we got to make him use this last one. Oh, dove in the backfield and hit Sermon. What a play. No, I think that's it. I think that's the math. I think we're about to go find out together. Yes, the math is right. Okay, Saints. We're going to escape the Bayou with a win from a very good defensive performance and a very good rushing performance. How is this team 2 wins, 2-6? Like, how? This defensive line is superb. This offensive line opened up holes all game. I mean, if it wasn't for his 2 mistakes, I don't put up probably 7 points. The Saints are going to take the victory. Tell him good game. Then we will take some photos and take any questions if anybody's here. All right, let's look at some stats. Look at these two guys, both 66.6. Devil Worshipping Fools, 94.9 for McCarthy, 54.2 for Justin Herbert, both 66%, 161 yards for McCarthy, 130 for Herbert, two interceptions for Herbert, no touchdowns for either one of them, but the big stat for us, no interceptions for McCarthy, and I don't think it shows sacks. It doesn't. Rushing the ball. Kamara, 23 for 93, a 4.0 average, one touchdown. Gibson, 16 for 122, a 7.6. And Watkins, 7 for 40, a 5.7. I mean, these guys just rocked my world today. I had no answers. Lloyd, 4 for 10. Sermon, 3 for 12. Nothing there really at all. Hopkins had 5 for 78. He had a pretty good game going, but because of the pressure on us and the passing game and the lack of yards, I couldn't really get him the ball more. 5 receptions, 12 completions. Yes, that's under 50%. Can't get busted for that. Hall had 3. Broyles had 2. Troutman had 2. Really, Hardman had a really good game for him. 5 for 81, a 16.2 average, but no touchdowns for either of these guys. 1 pancake from Stecker, 1 from Troutman, 1 from Fitzgerald, 1 sack given up from Ridgeway, and 1 sack given up from Ramczyk. The defensive side of the ball, Curl had 10 total tackles. Hoffman had 6, 7 from Allen, a defensive lineman. Tackles for loss, 1 from Rhodes, 1 from Young, and 1 from Chauncey. And then 2 interceptions. Oh, no. Oh, that's sacks. That's why. We'll get to that one in a second. 1 from Chase Young, 1 from Payne. Lots of pressure. No sacks from the Saints defensive line. He did throw out of a sack twice, but it doesn't matter. Just the pressure lacked from our team today, which is the thing about sim mode. It's just weird. Teams leading the lead in sacks, and I've had 4 or 5 games, probably half of my games, where my team has 0 sacks, and it just doesn't make any sense at all of why. Two interceptions from Chauncey Garner, none from anyone else. Let's take some photos, and if you got questions, we'll do a quick little coaches breakdown, and if not, we're gonna get everybody out of here and maybe go squeeze in a shooter game if they got room for me. This was a great interception. I thought it happened in the first quarter, but clearly it didn't. Oh yeah, right here. Wow, no play on the Chauncey Gardner play? Oh, that sucks. I don't know why Madden does that. Like, why would you not? It's one of the top plays of the game. This one was there, though. It's just a late throw. Tough play. This one right here. This was ugly. Oh no, it's the next one. I'm gonna watch Chase just 1-2. Bam. He's through. with a couple of big third down catches for our team. Oh, this one was nice. And that brings us to the end. 3 points for the Saints team in the second half of this game. That was not good. This was a big play by Lopez. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that wasn't Lopez. Lopez was, I think, the next play right there. Rhodes, the rookie, back there. All right, I think that's all the photos. Doesn't look like anybody is around. So let's get out of this game. Let's call it a night and maybe go play PUBG or Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's around. We're going to go hop in there. We're going to find out. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Do me a favor before you get out of here. Close the chat. Hit the like button. If you're watching this after, do me a favor, man. Give me a solid and just hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're not subscribed, welcome to the Grown Folks family. Hit subscribe. Come be a part of it. It's a growing family. If you are an adult gamer and you're looking for a community of other adult gamers, people with mics, people that don't get angry and cuss and fly off the handle, like, come make some friends, play the games that you already like playing, come hang out with some really cool people. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight, and you do me a solid by hitting subscribe, by hitting that like button, and coming and chilling with us. All right, guys, remember, I love you and you matter. Every day matters. You keep coming to hang out with me because you matter. And I cannot wait to see you on the next one. All right. See you next time.
Smash that like and subscribe.